little fox.
Let's make a snowman,
Emmy said. She made a big snowball. Harry put another snowball on top. Oliver tried to make the snowman's head, but he was too small. Harry made eyes for the snowman. Emmy made a nose for the snowman. Oliver tried to make a mouth, but he was too small. Oliver looked sad.
You can find a hat,
Harry said. Emmy nodded.
Find a silly hat for the snowman.
Oliver got a soup pot.
This could be a silly hat,
he said. Harry put it on the snowman.
Nope.
Harry said. Oliver got a box.
This could be a silly hat,
he said. Emmy put it on the snowman.
It's not right either,
she said. Oliver got a scarf.
What about this?
He asked. Harry put the scarf on the snowman's head. Emmy shook her head again.
I know!
Oliver cried. He took the soup pot and the box and the scarf. He got some tape. He made a new hat. Harry put the hat on the snowman. Everyone laughed.
Now the snowman looks very silly,
Emmy said. Oliver grinned.
I'm small,
He said.
but I have big ideas.
It snowed last night.
Harry said.
Can we go sledding?
Mom nodded. Let's go to the big hill.
Yay!
Emmy found her scarf. Oliver put on snow pants. Harry tied his snow boots. Dad put the sleds in the car.
Let's go!
He said. The family drove to the tall hill. The parking lot was at the bottom. This will be fun, Mom said.
The hill is really tall,
Oliver said. Harry groaned.
We have to walk up that hill?
It's really steep.
Emmy said. Dad checked a map on his phone.
There's a parking lot at the top.
He said.
Let's park there.
Everyone got back in the car. They drove up to the other parking lot.
This is better.
Harry said. Emmy shot down the hill. She crashed into a snowbank. Boom! Harry crashed into Emmy. Oliver hit a bump and flew off his sled. Finally, Mom and Dad zoomed down. Everyone lay in the snow and laughed.
I love sledding,
Oliver said.
Let's do it again,
Mom said. Everyone got up. Harry looked at the hill and groaned.
We have to walk back up. It finally stopped snowing.
Harry said.
Let's go outside and play,
Oliver said. Mom had a better idea.
Let's go skiing,
She said.
but we don't have skis.
Emmy said.
Don't worry.
Dad said.
We can rent them.
The Carters looked for their warmest clothes.
Wear your hats and mittens,
Mom said.
Wear your snow pants and jackets.
Dad said.
They'll keep you dry if you fall.
The Carters drove to Winter Mountain. The ski resort was crowded. Dad led the family to the ski shop.
We need skis, boots, poles, and helmets.
He said. A woman measured everyone. Then she handed out the ski equipment.
You're all set now.
She said.
You can go skiing.
It took a while for everyone to get ready. At last, they went outside.
Are we going on the ski lift?
Harry asked.
Or do we start on the beginner's slope?
I don't know.
Mom said.
I've never skied before.
Dad looked surprised.
I've never skied before.
He said to Mom.
I thought you knew how to ski.
Emmy turned around. She opened the door to the ski shop again.
We need to get one more thing.
She said.
Lessons,
Oliver said.
Are you sure you want to skate?
Harry asked Mom.
You usually just watch.
Mom laced up her skates.
I'm sure.
Dad and the kids joined the crowd on the ice. Then Mom stepped onto the ice. But she hung onto the boards. The others gathered around her. Everyone had a helpful tip,
Don't hold on to the boards.
Harry said.
Stop looking at your feet.
Emmy said.
Take little marching steps.
Dad said. Mom frowned.
I know how to skate.
Don't worry about falling.
Oliver said.
I'll show you how to get up.
Thanks, Oliver.
Mom said.
I just need to practice by myself.
Let's race!
Dad said to the kids. Everyone skated fast.
Tweet!
The guard blew her whistle.
No racing!
She said. Dad tapped Emmy's shoulder.
Let's play tag. You're it.
No playing tag.
the guard said.
Let's skate backward.
Dad said. Everyone turned around and skated backward.
Tweet!
No skating backward.
The guard said.
You broke 3 rules. Please leave the ice for 15 minutes.
Dad and the kids sat down on a bench. Mom waved as she glided past.
Mom's skating!
Emmy said.
She's doing great!
Oliver said. Harry sighed.
And we're just watching.
Izzy lay on her back in the snow. She and Nina were making snow angels while Miss Shelley set up the kids' central activity. The sky was clear and blue. Izzy saw a red bird land on a tree branch.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
She called to it.
Nina, don't birds eat worms and bugs?
Izzy asked.
Yes, I think so.
Nina answered.
Then what do they eat when there's snow on the ground?
The girls thought about this. They decided to ask Miss Shelley.
You girls must have read my mind.
Miss Shelley said.
I was just going to ask you that question.
You were?
Izzy said. Miss Shelley blew her whistle. Jason and Bobby stopped their snowball fight and came over.
Birds usually eat worms, bugs, and berries. But these things are hard to find in winter, right?
Miss Shelley said.
It's too cold. And there's so much snow.
Izzy said.
People can help birds by putting out feeders. Today we'll make bird feeders for the birds here on the playground.
Miss Shelley said.
Cool.
Izzy said.
How do we make them?
First find a pine cone by those pine trees over there.
Miss Shelley pointed to a row of trees on the edge of the playground. Minutes later, the kids came running back with their pine cones.
Mine's the biggest!
Bobby shouted.
Next, choose a pipe cleaner. Tie one end around the stem of your pine cone.
Miss Shelley said.
Pass me that green pipe cleaner, please.
Izzy said.
Blue, please.
Jason said.
I'm going to use a purple one.
Nina said.
Of course you are!
Said Bobby.
What does that mean?
Nina asked.
Nothing, Miss Purple.
Bobby grinned.
Now we roll the pine cones in peanut butter.
Miss Shelley said.
Whoa! It's so sticky!
Izzy cried.
Exactly. We need the pine cones to be sticky so seeds will stick to them. Next, we roll them in birdseed.
Miss Shelley said.
It looks pretty.
Izzy said, holding up her pine cone. It was covered with different colored seeds.
So does mine.
Nina said.
I hope that red bird eats from it.
Izzy said.
Well, let's hang up your bird feeders and find out.
Miss Shelley said.
Which tree should we hang them on?
That one.
Izzy pointed to the tree where she had seen the red bird earlier. Miss Shelley carried a ladder over to the tree and climbed up.
Pass me your bird feeders, please,
she said. Miss Shelley tied all the bird feeders onto separate branches. Izzy thought they looked like ornaments on a Christmas tree.
Now we sit, wait, and watch,
Miss Shelley said. They sat back down at the picnic table. Miss Shelley poured everyone hot cocoa. They all watched the tree.
There it is.
Izzy whispered happily. Izzy pointed to a red bird in the tree. It hopped on a branch. Then it flew down to peck at Izzy's pine cone.
I'm going to name you Cherry.
She said. The bird took off into the sky.
Goodbye, Cherry. Come back soon.
Ethan couldn't believe how cold it was outside. At recess, he wore a sweater, coat, scarf, hat, and mittens. But he was still cold.
Today's activity is outside. Bundle up,
Miss Shelley said as Ethan walked in the door.
Outside?
Ethan asked.
But it's freezing.
It's fun!
Bobby said.
You'll get used to it.
Ethan didn't think it would be fun, but he zipped up his coat anyway. Outside, the ground was covered in snow from the snowstorm last night. Ethan walked carefully in his brand new boots. He wasn't used to walking in the snow. He was afraid he'd slip.
What are we doing out here?
Ethan asked.
There are so many ways to play in the snow.
Nina said,
Today we're playing Snowy Tug-of-War.
said their teacher.
Jason and Ethan, you're a team.
Miss Shelley instructed.
Bobby, Nina, and Izzy, you're a team. Together, choose a team name and a team color.
Bobby groaned.
Ah, why am I on the girls' team?
Are you good at Tug-of-War?
Ethan asked Jason. Jason shook his head.
I stink.
He said.
Great. Let's be the stinkers.
Ethan said.
Haha. Okay. And our team color will be green.
Said Jason.
Get ready to lose to the purple daisies.
Izzy cried.
Prepare for the power of the green stinkers.
Jason shot back. Bobby shook his head.
I can't believe I'm on a team called the Purple Daisies.
Purple daisies, draw your team line in the snow.
Miss Shelley handed Nina a bottle filled with purple liquid.
What's this?
Nina asked.
Snow paint, which is food coloring mixed with water.
She said.
Where do the team lines go?
Bobby asked. Miss Shelley held up a tape measure.
They should be 2 meters apart and 2 meters long.
She said. Ethan and Nina drew their lines in the snow.
This is the center of the rope.
Miss Shelley pointed to a flag tied to the rope.
The first team to pull the flag over their line wins. The only other rule is that no one can fall down. If anyone does, the other team wins.
Ethan looked down at his boots.
No one can fall?
He thought, worried.
Line up and get ready.
Miss Shelley called.
The strongest person goes in the back.
Bobby said.
We can do it.
Ethan whispered to Jason. Miss Shelley blew her whistle.
Go!
Right away, Ethan felt a strong tug. Ethan and Jason stumbled forward.
Oh, no you don't.
Ethan grumbled. Ethan dug his boots into the snow. He squeezed his eyes shut and pulled hard. He and Jason stepped back. They were moving the flag toward their team line. He tugged harder. But then the purple daisies gave a huge tug. Ethan slipped and landed on his back in the snow.
Purple daisies win. Green stinkers lose.
Izzy shouted. Ethan laughed. Falling in the snow wasn't bad. It was fun. He stood up and yelled,
Let's play again.
Izzy could not believe her eyes. On the floor of the gym were hula hoops. Big hula hoops. Small hula hoops. Colorful hula hoops.
Miss Shelley, how did you know?
Izzy burst out.
Hi, Izzy. How did I know what?
Miss Shelley looked puzzled.
I love hula hoops.
Izzy said.
I got one for my birthday last week.
I didn't know. That's great. Today you'll learn some hula hoop games.
Miss Shelley said.
Games?
Izzy frowned.
I like to just twirl it around my hips.
Put on your coats and grab a hoop.
Miss Shelley said. Izzy grabbed a hoop with green and pink stripes.
The sky is so gray.
Nina said, rubbing her hands.
Put down your hoops.
Miss Shelley said.
Join hands and make a circle.
Izzy sighed. When would they get to hula hoop?
For the first activity, we have to work as a team.
Miss Shelley said.
Can I join here?
She stepped into the circle between Izzy and Jason. She joined hands with Jason. Before she took Izzy's hand, she put her arm through a hula hoop.
We're going to pass the hula hoop around the circle. But we can't let go of each other's hands.
Miss Shelley said.
What? How will we pass it?
Izzy asked. Miss Shelley smiled.
You'll figure it out.
Miss Shelley lowered her shoulder. The hula hoop slipped down to Izzy's left arm. Izzy put her head through it. Then she wriggled the rest of her body through. She stepped out of it and it was on her right arm.
I did it!
She squealed.
Nina, your turn.
Nina did what Izzy did. Soon the hoop was around Bobby's arm. Bobby moved it to Ethan. Ethan moved it to Jason, and Jason moved it to Miss Shelley. It made a full circle.
We did it!
Jason cried. Everyone cheered.
What did you have to do to stay together?
Miss Shelley asked. Bobby spoke up. I had to watch whenever Nina moved. If she bent down, I had to bend down too. Izzy nodded.
The hardest part was not letting go of each other's hands. Now when do we get to hula hoop?
She asked.
Very soon.
Miss Shelley said.
Roll your hula hoop on the blacktop. Wherever it lands, start hula hooping.
Izzy took off her jacket and shivered. She picked up her hoop and rolled it across the blacktop. Then she ran after it. When it stopped, she spun it around her waist. The hula hoop flew around and around. It was so much fun. She was in hula hooping heaven. She looked at Nina. She was hula hooping too. The boys kept dropping theirs though. Izzy felt like she could hula hoop forever. She looked up at the sky. It was getting dark. Suddenly, something wet landed on her face.
Snowflakes!
Nina cried. It was starting to snow.
I've never seen real snow.
Ethan said.
Hooray!
Izzy cried. Snow was her favorite thing about winter.
Hooray for hula hoops! Hooray for hula hooping in the snow! Days at school.
Nina said. She and Izzy were on their way to Kid Central.
Me too.
Izzy said.
We get to be with Miss Shelley all afternoon.
The girls joined the others in the gym.
Did everyone bring warm clothes?
Miss Shelley asked. I did. Bobby pulled on a wool hat with ear flaps. Jason lifted his leg to show his snow boots. Ethan looked out the window and shivered. The sun was shining, but there was snow on the ground.
Are we really going outside today?
Yep,
Miss Shelley said.
I want to show you something.
Ethan didn't look too happy.
The sun's warm.
Jason said. And there's snow, Bobby added. We can build a fort. When they got outside, everyone gathered around a picnic table. There was a funny-looking box sitting on the table.
What's that?
Izzy asked.
It's a solar oven,
Miss Shelley said.
It cooks with the heat of the sun. I use it when I go camping.
Jason wrinkled his nose.
How does it work?
He asked.
There's no gas or electricity.
We cooked with solar ovens on the beach in California.
Ethan said.
Sunlight is the fuel. The shiny metal reflects the sun and creates heat.
That's right, Ethan.
Miss Shelley said.
But I didn't know they worked in cold weather.
Ethan said.
You can cook with the sun any time of year.
Miss Shelley said.
Today, we're going to make sweet potato fries.
Nina said.
What do we do?
Miss Shelley had a bag of supplies with her. She pulled out sweet potatoes, olive oil, and salt. She also had a knife and a cutting board.
First, we slice these sweet potatoes into strips, like French fries. Then, we coat them with oil and sprinkle on salt.
Sounds easy.
Jason said.
Good.
When the potatoes were ready, Miss Shelley slid the pan inside the solar oven.
Are you cold, Ethan? We can go back inside while the fries cook.
Ethan shook his head.
Nope, Jason was right. The sun feels warm.
He looked at Bobby.
What were you saying about building a fort?
Soon the kids were busy piling snow in a big mound. They dug out the center so they could all fit. 40 minutes later, Miss Shelley went over to the oven.
Who wants some sweet potato fries?
Me!
The kids came piling out of the snow fort.
I do!
Miss Shelley held out the pan. The fries looked brown and crispy.
Let's go inside to eat.
Miss Shelley said.
Can we come back out later?
Ethan asked.
Absolutely.
Miss Shelley agreed.
Today, we've got all afternoon to play.
On the way back inside, Bobby turned to Ethan. Did you know you can surf on snow?
Huh?
Ethan was confused. It's called snowboarding. My dad is taking me this weekend. Maybe you can come with us.
That would be awesome!
Ethan grinned.
The cold isn't so bad when you're having fun.